Gotta move the mic over. Hello, hello. Once again, always first death. Welcome! Hello, everybody, and welcome. Oh, it's good to be back. My brain is so frazzled, I have like no idea what I'm doing or what I'm supposed to be doing. I have like an idea of what I'm supposed to do for the stream, but whether or not any of that actually happens, we're gonna find out together. So, I do have photos from the recent trip. By the way, any newcomers that just happen to be by, my name is Toast. We're watching A Side of Toast. Variety, snow leopard, VTuber, streamer, furry, whatever you want to say. Yeah, that's me. I just do all sorts of stuff and I have fun. No, you know what you're doing. You're a professional streamer. Yes, that is absolutely right. I am the most professional. I know exactly what I'm doing at all times. Like I totally knew that my keyboard and mouse were going to have full battery before I started this, and they are not plugged into a battery bank to charge while doing the stream. No, that's not happening at all. I do need to check that though, because it could be Sai asking if I want something for dinner. It is not, but it did remind me. So I have to go Twitch to change. Do I? What was my last stream? Because I like could kind of do just chatting part. Oh God, where is this? Stream manager. That's right. Okay, so pray was the last thing. Okay, that's done. We will see the pics. We will see the pics, Death. So here's my plan. I'm going to um we're going to stream for a little bit. Then during dinner, I'll go through a slideshow of the pictures. And it's a album. So everybody that's on the boat, we have a shared album that we've been all uploading photos to. And I've taken what is available right now and I've gone through it and taken out the ones that like show people who don't want to be like in photos. I got rid of those ones. So I'm like trying to respect everybody's privacy. Those who didn't want to be in photos are not going to be shown live. And yeah, and then at the very end I have well, I don't know because I don't know what order they're going to show up in, but I do have a small video showing the cabin that we were in. Thankfully, it was the same cabin we were in last year, so we knew exactly where to like put everything that we wanted for storage. And it worked out great. It was awesome. So, that's that. So like that's the plan for tonight. How are you doing, Death? I hope you're doing well. And I've got a little sticky note of things to talk about during the stream. So let's get the game started at least. Oh, I have to actually open my library, so I guess it's been a little bit since I've launched the game. I guess that's fair, because I did take my Steam Deck on the boat. And so any game that I played on that, it would show up in my list. And seems on Freya, can I change scene? Thank you. All right. Oh, cool. And the sound is working. Awesome. I do want to check what is the properties. I always get this wrong. Filters. Ratio of 7:1. So if it's a little difficult to understand me, or if the game is like too loud or whatever, I'm still kind of toying around with the audio ducking part of OBS, and I'm thinking that I might change it a little bit so it's like a 5:1 reduction. Because I think the lower the number, the more the reduction. And I also wanted to change the difficulty to story. I'm doing this for a very specific reason. The reason is I don't want to be playing this game a year from now. Especially because I only stream 1 day a week. I only get so far into the games. And there's a couple of other games that I'm like wanting to play. The new No Man's Sky Voyager update is one of them. That looks super cool. And Star Citizen has been getting some cool updates. And there's a couple of other games that I kind of want to play. So we're going to story. If I streamed more, I would put it on something else, because then I wouldn't care about dying as often. But, you know, it is what it is. What the frick was that? Okay. Nothing I have to worry about, it looks like. A snow leopard with no fur. I have fur. I has the fur.
Target, no alien material detected.
I has it. I has all the fur. I guess you had to go in your human form, just not scare everyone. I so would have gone as a snow leopard. I would have. It would have been great, and I would have loved it. So, okay, I don't know what we're doing. What are we doing? Objectives. So, I need to get into the workshop. Stuff and things, exactly. That's what we're doing, Dad. We're doing stuff and things. Exactly. I'm so glad I had you there to set me straight. That I'm so happy. Get Bellamy's room key from his body. But he's in... Oh, this is a neat way to do this. Okay, so he's in hardware labs that I can get to from the exterior. Or the lobby? Okay, so red ones are locked. You know, like it would have been good if I just like read the legend down here. So we can, but both of them are in the same spot. So let's do that. We need to get Bellamy's something or other. But where does it show up? Where's Bellamy? Because that's the one I want to do. I want to do that. From Psychotronics. Oh, Psychotronics is locked, so I can't do that one yet. So I have to go for the main story. Okie dokie. I'm, like, starting to remember stuff.
I'm right here. Inspecting. Your suit meets regulation.
Alright, cool. Awesome. Thank you. Did they, like, respawn? I hope not. Excuse you. Oh, they did. I have no ammo for that. Some goo. I think I have the ability to make goo stuff. Oh man, even on like story, this is not real easy. Whew. The boat was awesome. We had fantastic food, as usual. We're both very excited to go again next year. I'm not entirely sure where or like when we're gonna go, but we do want to go. Yeah, we want to go again next year. I'm sorry, my brain is just so frazzled right now. I think... Oh, there you are. Okay. I think if I go into here, you'll... Yeah, I want to heal. Thank you. Yes.
Nothing a portable medical kit can handle. This won't take long. All done.
It feels so
You can fill out a
loud.
service questionnaire at the front desk.
Is it loud, or is it just me? It might be just me. Because that's at 100. Yeah, it was great. So we had... The food was amazing. We were there for 4 nights, I think. And we like helped out. We chopped vegetables for the meals. And what am I doing? Yeah, so we chopped vegetables for meals. We pulled ropes and stuff to put the sails up and down. What else did we do? You got food? Awesome. Hey, Scratcher! There were monsters all over the town. How could you sit there and play video games? What are you talking about? I'm killing the monsters. I'm taking care of you guys. You're fine. Look, I had a nice vacation, all right? I was on the boat, and it was great. And, you know, now things are good. I'm not gonna touch those things. They're outside. I had a great time. It was awesome. And then, so we like cooked vegetables or chopped vegetables for our meals. We had to pull ropes and stuff to raise and lower sails. One day was quite rough seas. Like, it rained and we got wet and rough seas. I got seasick for an afternoon. You know, the, like, usual boaty stuff. But I'm gonna go through all that with dinner. Because I have pictures. I'm trying to remember the controls. How are you doing, Scratcher? Making a reference. It's from Silent Hill 2. I haven't watched the 2 VODs. I don't know that far. I have stopped playing Silent Hill 2. Turned out, wasn't having fun, and I'm happier playing this game. Got emails. Is it anything that I actually care about? No. What about this one? No. What about this one? No. So, I'm supposed to do something. What am I supposed to do? This thing? Locked stations require a password. Search for environmental for clues. Hacking ability. Email. Well, I already know that. But it doesn't have power. Why don't you have power? Oh. There we go. Select a video. Alright. Can't do that one. Can't do that one. Online, cool. I guess we're supposed to check all of these. So I also have stuff to talk about. I wrote down a list of things that I think would be good for us to talk about. One of them being the possibility of a 3D modeling stream. I think that'd be kind of fun. I'm in the process of learning 3D modeling for a new program, and figured you guys might be interested in that.
Nice work, Morgan. The Looking Glass screens are online again. Head back to your office as soon as you can. It's important you hear the rest of your message. I'll meet you there.
Absolutely, January. Scratcher, you have no idea. I'm on my best mood in years. I've engaged the courage to send an appeal to my boss for some days of slacking off, and it actually landed. With only this, congratulations! That's awesome. It's really scary to have to stand up against a boss. But I'm glad it worked out for you. That's so cool. Yes, yeah, we got wet and we went to a boat festival. That was super cool. It was like a tall ship festival. I don't know if you know what that is.
It's running?
Light field capture looks a little hot.
Where's the photometer? The handheld. Did you take it?
No,
Ah, yesterday we had 2, now I can't find 1.
we've only ever had one.
Nonsense.
I guess you forgot.
Alright, let's check out test 2.
You're leaving?
I thought we were done.
Just turn it off then.
I feel like you're upset with me.
No, I suppose it's late after all. Go, sleep.
What about you?
What about me? Yeah, don't concern yourself. I'll finish.
Right. I guess I'll see you later then.
Yeah, you guess.
What?
You're always saying, I guess. That worked, I guess. I'll see you later, I guess. You're a scientist. Stop guessing. No! Or be quiet. Yeah, that's all.
Good night, Dr. Calvino.
Man, what a grouch.
Rampiskatole.
Why is it still playing? Am I supposed to see something? Yeah, this is weird. Why is this still playing? Okay, then now it ended. That was weird. That was very, very weird. There's so... no shoe boats. Alright, Scratcher, there's so much plans I'd like to commit to during this period. Importantly, Silksong. 6 years for that. I've been seeing a lot of stuff about Silksong. Top priority on the other. Cycling. You love cycling. I don't know how to feel about Silksong. I never played the first one. And, like, I don't know. It never... I was never, like, super interested in it. I love the art, though. So I'll have to see how I feel about Silksong. Ooh. Let's see, then... Oh, we got a baddie. Use a hair dryer to dry the fur. He didn't turn off record. Well, I was thinking, like, maybe because he didn't, like, we'd see a sneak peek of something if we just kept watching it, you know, kind of like the after credits in a movie. But then that didn't happen. You ain't leaving. Not until I'm done with you. Where did you go? So, yeah, at the festival, so we went to, basically it's like a tall ship festival. It's where like a bunch of sailing vessels all gather. And I had always wanted to go to one. Like, my grandma and I, it was one of the things that we always wanted to do together, but we were never able to before she passed. So, during a time when we were at the Fall Ship Festival this time, I just like looked out over the bay and saw like dozens and dozens of sailboats and masts for ships, and I got a little teary-eyed because I was like, I'm finally here, Grandma. Finally here, seeing the ships. Not a fan of Metrovania. What is Metrovania? Is that like a ooh, I don't know what you are. Gotta be. Ooh, he almost looked right at me. Whoop. Where you going, buddy? That's right. You just go over there, and I'm gonna go to my office. What? Alright, we need to repair you. And then we need to repair you after we put you down here.
Checking for updates.
Carry. Deploy. I don't know what hacking does. Does hacking make them stronger? Oops. I don't know what it does. Does it? Oh, I don't know if I can do this with my nails.
Ready to scan.
What did that do? I don't know what that did.
Scanning target. No
Oh,
material detected.
does it like just change it off to me? And he also... That wasn't meant...
Debug build version
Where is it?
0.7.6.
Took off the desk, which was probably the start. That's happening. Oh. Oh boy, how do I put it? Metroidvania is a genre of game centered around exploration. It's necessary to explore in order to obtain ways of unlocking unreachable parts of the map. No, I don't think I'm not against that. I think it was the, like, art style. I don't know, like, platformers I'm not really into. And I think that's what it was. Like, I've really never been into platformers, and as far as I could tell, like, the first one was a platformer. Hollow Knight, that's it. I love the style of Hollow Knight. Yeah, it's just like platformers I'm not a huge thing on. And didn't anything it's meant for turrets that they're hostile to you? No, no, turrets. These turrets are my babies. They will not be hurt. They are my babies.
Good afternoon.
See, what can I make? How do I... Inventory, that's it. Actually, I should probably do... How do I get out of here? I need actual pistol ammo. Alright, I don't have much material left. Can I do a neuromod? I have no neuromods. Dang it. I wanted to see if I could get the one that, like, gives me more recyclability, I guess. Yeah, thank you, bot, for the reminder myself. All right, do I do it here? Alright, let's watch this video.
You're not going to like what I have to say next. You have to destroy Talos 1. The research, the Typhon, nothing can survive. Including you. I know how it sounds, but you've seen what those creatures can do. They're a part of you now. If even one cell gets back to Earth, we're lost. I'm sorry. I wish there was another way. January can walk you through activating the self-destruct mechanism. Alex will try to stop you. He's allergic to failure. Too proud to go back to Mom and Dad with his tail between his legs. So, it's up to you now. Good luck. Told you wouldn't like it.
Alright, I just want to scroll up in my chat real quick. Sure I didn't miss anything. The hacking for turrets are for turrets that are hostile, not friendly ones. But it still shows up because why not? I mean, I guess if anything, it gives me practice in being able to hack them.
Hello, Morgan. I'm January 2035.
Ah!
I'm an operator. There are many operators aboard Talos 1, but none of them are like me.
Isn't that like what all the special girls
Morgan.
say? They're like, I'm this, but none are like me. Yes. I'll talk to you in a minute. Hollow Knight isn't the easiest game either, especially if you're unused to platformers. But if you wish to toughen up, that's the game. I've considered getting it, especially like when it goes on sale. Just, I love the art style so much. It looks so good. But yeah, I am not good at platformers at all.
I'm your plan B. My first task was to free you from the simulation. Second task was to make sure you saw your video. Those are done. Interesting. New directives are now available to me. The self-destruct protocol for Talos 1 is activated by 2 arming keys. Your brother has the first. You had the second. Alex destroyed your arming key, but you hid a fabrication plan for a new one in deep storage. That's where you'll need to go next. We can worry about getting Alex's key afterwards.
Sweet.
The Typhon are spreading fast, Morgan. You'll be racing against them. And your brother. This key card will grant you access to the main lift and all the labs.
I like how her name is like taped on her side. That is adorable. Look at that. That's so cute.
Unfortunately, I wasn't able to fix the lift from here. There's another route through the psychotronics lab. Morgan,
Yeah.
that lab is where the Typhon broke containment. Please be careful. Next topic. You asked me to provide you with more neuromods, which I've done. Good luck, Morgan.
X, yeah. So how many do I have? 1. 1 doesn't help me, January.
I have your voice. It's a tactic to ease your natural suspicion. I'm sure you realize this. I mention it so that you'll know I'm earnest.
I do question, though, why you have to have breath. Like, if you hear when she talks, there's breathing.
You instructed me to sabotage the test procedures if Alex ever failed to release you, or if the Typhon organisms escaped containment. Both happened.
But... wait a minute. Yes, I agree that both happened, but you didn't free me until after I was in like 800 cycles.
Every neuromod takes a snapshot of your brain and models what it would look like if you learned something new. Then it makes those changes. Billions of connections remapped in a matter of minutes. All made possible by our friends from outer space. I'll look for more neuromods while you're gone.
The secret to Hollow Knight is coming out. It's going to be $20. I've been seeing stuff about it. I still don't know if I'm going to pick it up, though. And my captions stopped working. How do I turn them off and on again? Oh, it started working again. Cool. Alright, so we gotta go to Psychotronic. Why? Why? I didn't do anything. Stop. Okay, let's get to Psychotronic. Psychotron. Oh. Okay. Not entirely sure I like that. In fact, I'm pretty sure I don't. Can I fix this door? But I want to fix the door. How to fix the door? Ew, I have to go the other way? She only has breasts because it's just a recording of the character. But... like, it doesn't... I mean, maybe. But from the interactions that I've been having with her, it kind of seems like she has the ability to formulate her own speech. Like, that she's not reading from a script. She's like a AI that can react and come up with language to respond back to you on its own. And then if it can do that, it doesn't have to take a breath between sentences. That's just an added feature, which I guess could be like one of the other things to make it more quote unquote human-like. Come at me. Oh no. You're one of these things. I don't like you. Nope. Do not like. Not cool. That like wasted all the bullets I just made. That was very mean. And now I have to go back to my office. Because I've got stuff that I don't need to carry, like anti-rad. Maybe I can make some more bullets at the same time. Ugh. Wait. Transfer junk. Recycle, because it's the proper thing to do. And grab. Baby! You.
Not dinner.
Oh, this is not dinner?
No.
Okay.
I use Starbucks for dinner. Snack. It's just a treat.
A treat?
A treat.
Were you able to get everything you needed?
By these they had there, they
Yeah.
were long grapes.
Long grapes?
And like skinny. They're called teardrop. Have a price. I was like, sure, it's not that much. $10.
$10.
I was like, nope, I don't care about these grapes anymore.
$10 for grapes?
Right?
What the heck?
Put them back.
Those are some bougie grapes. You know what? Elmer might have liked those. Death said the manager.
I have arrived.
Yes, the manager has arrived.
Favorite employee.
Yeah. Let's see, so we can do a weapon upgrade kit, a med kit. Okay, baby. And I love you. Do you want me to help? Okay. You're welcome. I do too, Death. I do too. I'm gonna go up and read the comment though. Apologies in advance, but that revelation might ruin the expectation you've been building regarding Prey. You can't romance the robot. I'm sorry, Scratcher, but I don't know if you know this, but some humans romance cars. Humans will romance anything. Remember, Carter said January is just you, but AI. So most likely it's recording. Yeah, AI but me. But that would indicate, if it is AI, that it would have the ability to generate its own sentences, and therefore it's not a recording. I think the breaths are added in. I think they're added in. I'm trying to find WSAD. Typhon Lure, medkit. How many medkits do we have? 3. How many medkits can I make? Okay, I can make some. Those are useful. Medkits are good. Yeah, we'll make one more. I know, but unfortunately it's not a mechanic in this game. Shame. Agreed. January would be great. And yes, Death, I do love that woman. She is great. She is awesome. Stop doing that. It's only because of her that I'm even able to do the stream. And it's because of her and the many talks that we've had that you guys are getting a second stream day starting October. Because she is just that awesome.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
No, you cannot.
All systems operational. Thank you.
I want this one.
Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day. Try to relax. There. All better. You can fill out a service questionnaire at the front desk.
Heck yeah. We got extra health. Alright, so what is our objective now? Access beams. Oh yeah, we have to go to Psychotronics. That's it. That's what we were doing, and then we were so rudely interrupted. Can I get in here? No. So rudely interrupted. Oh, what sees me? What the frick? Nope, I'm not playing your game. Nope. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. I will, though, secure the room. Oh, I'm sorry, Esri. I'll move that for you. You could add some recordings so January could learn from it. Yeah, that's... I think that's actually how they work. Like, you're supposed to read a passage, and then it analyzes your voice, and then creates a recreation of it. So the recordings that it learns from you would have the breaths in them anyway. So... yeah. Oh, I think I already looked at this. Can we hack it? Oh yeah, we can! Sweet. Oh! Under a second! Oh yeah! Heck yeah! Oh, we get 4 neuromods? Oh, frick, man, yeah. Alright, Alright, so we have handling. I require Lab Tech 1. So let's go to neuromods. What do I need for Lab Tech 1? Recover more valuable organs from Typhon remains. Typhon organs can be recycled for exotic materials, which can be used to fabricate neuromods. Oh, that would be good. $300%. Oh my goodness. Okay. Leverage. Gunsmith. That will be needed. Suit modification. Dismantle. Break down equipment in your inventory into spare parts and recover spare parts from destroyed operators. Oh, that'd be another good one. Lab tech. Beyond modification 1. Or I could do 50%. Oh, man, there's so many. I don't know what one to do. Like, they're all so good, but I think doing the neuromod thing, because if we gather a bunch of neuromod material and then we get the plan to make neuromods, we can just like build a bunch of them and then unlock a bunch of this stuff in one go. So we're gonna learn that one. And then I think like right out here. Oh heck yeah. See that? Neuromod stuff. Yeah. Oh, we can grab these plants. These flowers. This is bionic material. Heck yeah. Oh, sweet. Yeah, we can like take this stuff. We can make neuromods out of it. Ah, dude, it's gonna be great. Ah, heck yeah. We can't use this though, can we? Yeah, malfunction. Okay. Alright, what is this? Employee orientation. Oh, we've already been here. We don't need to go in there. Alright, let's lock that. And then, so we got that. Let's see. So, I'm going through my little list here. And we talked about the possibility of doing a 3D modeling stream. I think that'd be a lot of fun because there's like a project that I want to do. And I have to build some 3D models for it. I want to build a ribbon microphone. And I might stream that, I might not. I'm not entirely sure. But to build the ribbon microphone, I have to do some 3D modeling and build some parts. And if you're interested in that, that would be fun. And I will do some streams for it.
Hello, Morgan. It's time we spoke. My code name is December. My purpose is to help you escape Talos 1. I know your memory's shot full of holes, but you left instructions at the Typhon shipwreck containment. Alex has a private escape pod. You made a copy of his launch key and hid it in the Neuromod division, along with the supply cache.
Oh, right.
I'll transmit the location to your map. I'll contact you again when you have the key.
I need 4 spare parts. Alright, so December is supposed to help me. Do we trust December? So far, I trust January. Okay. So that can re-gap. Cool. Awesome. I might spoil for you right now because if you type in abilities, I believe terrible, they will shoot at you, so you don't end up getting out the hard way, but the Typhon abilities are useful. It's Devil's Gambit. Okay, so you're saying if I'm terrible to the Typhons, they'll attack me? But they attack me no matter what. So how does that work? Because, like, I could put my gun down, and there's one down there. If I just walk up, he'll still attack me. So... Oh, it's one of those bad boys. No, sure.
Suit integrity damaged.
Oh man, I frickin' hate those things. Do I have any suit stuff? I don't think I do. But I can eat that. And I can eat this. That's anti-rad, don't need that. Organic material, Q-beam. Spare parts. Ugh. Frickin' hate those things, man. Scratcher, of course. That's what Christmas happens. Oh, looky all the goodies. Another weapons upgrade kit? Heck yeah. We love to see them. Multiple items. Why is it asking if I want to pick up multiple items? There's not multiple items here, unless there are multiple items and I just can't see the multiple items. It's a conspiracy. Emergency procedures. I got organic material. And a med kit. Psychotronics. Yes, I want to travel, and as I do, I'm gonna take a drink of my Starbucks. Mmm. %. I wasn't lying when I said I'm charging my mouse and keyboard as I'm playing. We're in a new area. It's great. Oh man. Oh, why? I did nothing.
Psychotronics is the opposite of safe, Morgan. What are you after? Someone's helping you.
I'm after stuff in deep storage.
I can eavesdrop on your brother's messages. We're in agreement on this one. Get through this place fast as possible. You're looking for a maintenance airlock to a utility tunnel called the Guts. It'll take you all the way to the top of the station.
I love the Guts. Oh, the Guts is where the thing is. Ooh. Oh. I see you. Heck, what? No, no, no. All right, there's nothing here. Awesome, cool. Don't like. Do I have to make a stairway out? Do I travel back to my office to put stuff away and then come back to grab stuff? Or do I wait? I'm gonna play this like I would play it, and I would go back to drop stuff off. Playing this how I would, because that makes me happy. Besides, we're gonna be quick about it. Just gonna run upstairs. Gonna run upstairs. And boop. Gotta run across the hall. Actually, are there more things that I can pick up now? Because we like had some organics, like... No! Don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me! Don't touch me! Save me! Save me! Ah, heck yeah. Oh, but you are getting hurt. I'm sorry, I can't repair you right now. I need repair 3. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm working on it. Repair 3. What would that take? Repair 3. 8. I need 8 of these suckers? What the frick? Do you have any neuromods for me?
Blank neuromods on you. That's why you can remember the previous day's test and escape.
No. Okay, cool. Yes, I want to transfer all the junk. Give me the stuff. Give me the stuff. And we're going... Nope. Oh. Alright, we need to put in... those. And... what else was in there? Psi hypo. Yeah, we're not dealing with hypos yet, so that can go in there. Distributor batteries. 9mm bullets. Typhon lure, spare parts. I guess that's okay for right now. That doesn't really leave us with a whole lot, though. Yeah, I can't really make much. I want 9mm. That's what I want. But I can't make that. I suppose I could go
Scanning target, no alien material.
into whatever and like set off one of those Typhon things. Time to look at chat. I am looking at chat. I look at chat all the time. Did I miss something? I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have missed anything. Did I miss something? If I did, I'm sorry, but I didn't think I did. Yeah, what you... Okay. Alright, I will go up. Let me check. The last thing that I see from you, it says, I might spoil this for you right now, because if you hyphen abilities, I believe, oh, your turrets will shoot at you. You don't end up finding out the hard way. But the Typhon abilities are useful, so it's a Devil's Gambit. Oh, I misunderstood it the first time. Yeah, we're just gonna have to, like, see. 'Cause, yeah, they are so useful. Not having them is, like, a detriment. Although that would be kind of a fun playthrough. Yeah, that's a toss-up. I'm not sure what I'll do. But I definitely know that I want to get Repair 3, and I want to get, like, my stamina up, because this is taking too long. I may DM you on Discord about it. Sure! It's not like it'll be really spoiling too much for me, because I have played this game already. It's just been, like... I played it, like, when it first came out. So it's been a very long time. Give me the stuff. Give me the stuff. Alright. That's leverage 1. And I can't pick that up. There's nothing over there. Where? Ah. Shoot. Oh, it wasn't... Yeah, it was that thing. I did pick the right thing. Haha! Alright, let's hack you. Heck yeah! We are masters. Do you see that? Heck yeah. Ooh, take ammo. Heck yeah. I want all the stuff. Oh, that's right. There's a flashlight in this game. I totally forgot. Oh my goodness. Emails. At the end of second shift, as per Alex, you direct orders. You are to escort Dr. Gallows to the security office in the main lobby. Utilities. Lock security booth and unlock. Oh, I can get the area map. Sweet. Download the map. Download the map. Download. Alright, so we have a gravity lift in the morgue. A looking glass station, another security lift, and the objective. And level 2, we have a fabricator and whatever this thing is. Operator dispenser, and then the guts. And then level 3 is the med bay. So we should fully explore this place before we go into guts. Hi, Red. Welcome. How you doing? How you doing? Right? Flashlight. I totally forgot about it. I was like, oh, this place is dark. Oh, wait, there's a flashlight. I forgot. Turrets! Hi, babies. I'm with Mom. That's right, babies.
Error log submitted.
No, there's no error log. I just put you down. Hi, babies. Come on. Come. You have fun there.
Ready to scan.
And I'm gonna get your sibling. I'm doing good. I had a fantastic vacation. Over dinner, I'm gonna go over stories and pictures. And some video. Oh, dang. That thing, like, just launched at it. Okay, I can't repair. Bummer. Dang, man. Man, that thing, like, just launched at it. Holy goodness. That was so fast. Yeah, so over dinner, I'm gonna go over like pictures and some video over the trip. It's gonna be awesome. I'm super excited to show you guys. It was a fantastic trip. I cannot wait to go again. I'm like already thinking about it. I hope you've been doing well. Don't want work to be too stressful. I have been getting the itch to play Star Citizen again with all the like new missions and stuff. I really want to check out the research facility. And then of course No Man's Sky had to drop that freaking awesome update for like making your own ships. Like what the heck? Why No Man? Why? Like, come on. Couldn't have like waited to do that until later? Alright. How many recyclers do I have? None. Cool. I have none. Yeah, they like came out with that new update and I was like, oh, that looks freaking sweet. It might actually carry my attention in No Man's Sky for more than like 2 minutes. Oh, I wanted to check something that I totally forgot till now. I wanted to see if it like did anything when I went through it. But no. And we went through the email and the utilities. Why is the book glowing? Behold the Iron Curtain. I wish they didn't glow anymore after you read them. Like Skyrim rules, man. Or wait, was that a mod I had? It might have been a mod. I had... Yeah, I think it was a mod. I had one called, like, Glowing Books or something. And it would make books that you hadn't read glow. So you just wouldn't spend, like, 80 bajillion years rereading the same book all the time. It was great. I loved it. It was an awesome mod. I don't wanna, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna make me.
Psychoscope required beyond this point.
The frick is a psychoscope? I don't have a psychoscope. Why do I need a psychoscope? Come on. I am just a wee little kitty who wants to go pew pew against monsters. What do I need a psychoscope for? And why can I not pick any of this stuff up? Why I want a recycler grenade? All of this is good material. Oh, oh, this one's a modified wrench. 1325. 1325. Alright, so it's the same. And to explain what I was saying, it will make things harder. Okay. Is that thing you've seen in cutscenes? It's more of a scanner. Oh, got it. Awesome. Thought I'd, you know, just a courtesy flush. Do I really not have inventory? I really don't. A fried hard drive. I don't want to upgrade that. Can I upgrade this? No. Okay, so I've got 4 upgrades. What can I upgrade, though? I could do handling. And range. That would be a good one. Can I upgrade my wrench? No. Ugh, that's so disappointing. I should be able to upgrade my wrench. I want to upgrade my wrench. This would actually be a good one to upgrade too. But I don't believe that I have the ability to make any more ammo for it. So it's kind of wasted. But I'll do it anyway. And then a suit integrity. Oh, I don't have a suit integrity. What do I have then? Alright. Fine, whatever. I don't care. Allison Brady, so, how's it going? Yeah, things going good. Cool. I'm gonna... You gonna be okay up there? Sweet. I don't like this. You ever get the feeling like you shouldn't be here? Are those recyclers? I want recyclers, man. Recyclers would be great. Ooh, you know what though? Nothing said I couldn't cheese the system. Oh, they're goo canisters. I thought they were recyclers for some reason. I got a chip? Oh, but I can't do anything with it yet. Increase up in damage enemy. Reduce the psi of cost of energy powers. Ooh. Can't do that yet, though. Interesting. So I was watching the VOD of, excuse you. As I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, I was watching the VOD of Titanfall, and that was such a fun game. I do think I'm gonna continue with Titanfall. It'll probably be the like Thursday one. The like Thursday stream. I'm sorry that I keep clearing my throat. And sniffling. I think it's like a leftover reaction. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna take care of you first. Take the goo. Oh, I can't take the goo gun. Bummer. See, this is why I want the recycler. God dang it. Can I just eat that? Acquired a headset.
The Psychoscope was a breakthrough. Apart from neuromods, it's the most important tech on Talos 1. Use it to scan the Typhon organisms if you want to learn what makes them tick. You invented it, by the way.
Ooh. Toggle your Psychoscope with Z to mark and scan nearby enemies. Scanning Typhons reveals new abilities you can acquire by installing neuromods. Okay. No, I don't think I'm sick. It's like a psychosomatic thing, so like do you remember like a couple of months ago I was off for like a month because I had surgery? And so before that, I had a consistent like post-nasal drip, and it was just because my sinus passages like all just fucked up from an accident I had when I was a kid, and so my nose was like just constantly running whether I was sick or not. And now I don't have that anymore, but I think my brain is like, oh, well, you just need to sniff anyway, because you've been doing it for like 20 years. So, you know, just give a little sniff. Just give a little, and you'll be fine. And I'm trying to break the habit. Sucks that I can't take all this stuff with me. Oh, there's more of you here.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Was there another one of you guys? Or was it just you? So yeah, I think it's like a psychosomatic thing. And I just kind of have to like retrain myself to not do that anymore. Live specimen required. Ooh, I heard that.
More specimens required.
Give me the stuff. What? The inventory management of this game is awful. Do I have any more food I can eat? No. Got a Typhon lure. Alright, can I carry anything from you anymore? No. Ooh. Okay, so that's where? That's on the other side. Can I get in there? And it's not live, so I can't scan it. Cool. Oh, but there were some things for me to pick up. Hi. I can scan you.
Research complete.
X, yeah. You research. Easy to upgrade and repair. Base model is weak against some of the larger Typhon. Be careful around them with neuromods. Does not like any Typhon material around. Weakness, goo. Immunity to EMP. Cannibal powers, kinetic blast, 1 and 2. Goo and Q-beam. Okay. The immunity part does make sense. Because I did try to get it with like the EMP pistol and it was like, no. Alright, fine. I guess we'll continue. Oh, wrong spot.
Psychoscope required beyond this point.
I have a psychoscope, thank you.
You probably didn't see me there.
I'm sorry, why?
Research complete.
Alright, weaknesses, electronic, EMP, explosive, melee, immunities, psychic, and always.
Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your psychoactive potential is at or near peak level.
What does that mean? Oh, my psi stuff, okay. Oh, and I can't, okay, I can eat that. And cannot take this. Cool. Not like I wanted to anyway.
Alright, Morgan, I know I can't make you stay put, but you're gonna die down there if you don't listen to me. You need to calibrate your psychoscope. Try scanning the Typhon specimens around you. Once you get enough scan data, the labs will open. More importantly, you'll be able to install Typhon-based neuromods. You'll be unstoppable. That's what this is all about, Morgan. You spent 3 years of your life making it possible. Putting what they can do into us. You've just forgotten.
No new data. Alright. Gonna have some fun. Gonna have some fun. I keep seeing the like little thing underneath me. And I'm like, ooh, something to scan. And then I go look and it's not there. And then I get sad. Spare parts? Cool. Yeah, that was what you're... Okay. I think it just means that I'm going to have to get better at using my wrench. The frick noise was that? What was that noise? Not a fan of that noise. Alright, Psychotronics Director. So we got a Zap Zap. And Recycler. Nice. Alright, so this is a place I gotta get into. And of course I can't. Why could I? Of course. Oh, but... Oh, and then there's another window. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything, so... Color. Oh, I don't have enough spare parts. That's not cool. Okay. Transfer junk. Thank you, baby. Oh, we're doing sushi tonight. Thank you, baby. I am absolutely sure that it will be delicious. Alright, so I can make 9mm bullets. That is something that I want. Mimic Matter 1 available. Ooh.
New psionic aptitude available.
Good. Sending you the code to his safe and direct to Kalstrup's office. I'm certain he's hidden neuromods there. Use them to install one of the Typhon abilities. Do that, maybe you'll live long enough for me to see your face again.
Dude, you are like so freaking rude. Okay, but... Oh, if you have Typhon DNA, Juniper may get a little hissy. Okay. I'll have to keep that in mind then. But... it is dinner time. And I said we were going to do something for dinner time. So let me get it up. Let me get there and it's story time. You can complete the game without Typhon DNA anyways. That would be a challenge. Not something I would do on this stream, though. So, it is now story time. Dun, da, da, da. So, the trip we went to was in Maine. And so, like, one of our favorite places when, we love Elevation Burger. They're so good. And we, like, they had one there. We were so excited. Because there was one near us and it closed down. But every time that I would go to meet Sai for lunch, when she was working, we would go to Elevation Burger. And they had one and we were super excited. So we had to go. Also, I want to let you know, this is an album that's like comprised from a bunch of different people. So it's not just my stuff. But I want Let's get some background music, huh? Yeah, let's get some background music. I'm just waiting for it to start playing. There we go. There we go. All right, so... Ooh, that is a little loud for me. Yeah, so this is the boat. It's here. Are my subtitles gonna be in the way? They might. Yeah. The caption. Unlock. I can put them up here for right now. That'll be good. Yeah, that'll work out great. They'll just be up there for a little bit. Ooh, we got good blueberries. So, this was a photo that I took. I just thought it was like really cool because the water was so still. It was like looking at glass. And just, yeah, I thought I would be a little artsy. What of it? And we have some video. So that's a lighthouse, and yeah, I mean, like, you know what a lighthouse is. Well, if you don't mind the turrets shooting at you, then have Typhon DNA. We'll see, because like I know that there's like some stuff that is very useful for the Typhon DNA. So this is the boat. So we were on this boat is called the Janie Riggin, and it was a oyster trawler. It was built in 1927, and then it was converted to passenger compartments in, I think, the 60s, maybe? Something, I don't quite remember. But it was not intended for people, and it does not have a motor. So the only way for it to move around is through sail. And it was a blast. The food was amazing. And I'll go over all the food that we had. But yeah, I thought I would put up some of these little videos. We had calm days for most of it, and then I think we had rain for 2 nights, and one day we ended up sailing through a storm, and I ended up getting seasick from it. Like, it was really, really rocky. I did get some good pictures of it though, of like the storm or other boats sailing through the storm. It was so incredibly peaceful. We got to see seagulls. They were so cute. Seeing the little water puppies. Oh. I was taking a bite there. Exactly, Death Boats. Red. He sounds like an adventure in a hat. Oh my gosh, it was. It was so good. So this is actually our second time on the boat. And we're already thinking about like what trip we're gonna take for our next one. So this is Jocelyn. She's the chef. Amazing cook. So good. And the galley is like not that big. So there's a table here, and then there's a table that goes like this direction over here, and then there's another table back here. There's only 3 tables. No, it's not a train death, I'm sorry. But everything, sorry, my mic peaked there for a second. But everything made on board is done on a wood burning stove. And the stove is not gimbaled. So like when we're sailing and the boat is pitched like 10 degrees, 15 degrees, she has to like put iron blocks under the food to keep it level. It's really interesting to watch her cook. She's like a master. So this was like one of the nights. They'll generally put up a canopy to keep morning dew off of you, because one of the things you can do on this boat is if you bring a sleeping bag, or if you just really, or if it's like a warm night, you don't need a sleeping bag, but you can sleep on deck under the stars. So we did that. I have yet to sleep on deck. It's generally too cold for me. But the deck lights make for really pretty shots. So if I remember correctly, this was a place called, I think it was Castile. And they like have little bronze seals in the concrete just all over the place. It's like supposed to mimic the water. And then the little seals are like poking their heads up. There's a lot of seals in the area, and it was super cute seeing them. I kind of want to do this in my driveway. And there's the boat. It has four lifeboats. There's one here, one on this side, and then there's another boat in the back, and then there's an inflatable one right here. So the really cool thing that's like kind of astonishing is like when we're under sail, this rope is the only thing holding the sail up. And it can get under so much tension that it sounds like a motorboat. Let me see if I can bring this up so like you can hear it. See, I need to add audio input. Oh no, that's not what I want. I want to remove that. Play capture? Window capture. I think this is it. We want to capture photos and capture audio. So hopefully you can hear this. There shouldn't be an echo right now. It was very difficult to hear that, but yeah, it was really cool. Like when the sail is under like really high tension, that like you can feel that rope vibrating throughout the whole boat. It's really neat. Hang on, I want to try to display capture property. Unhide all. Hide. Data. Huh. I want to like where is it? So there's like a thing for display capture that you can do like audio, but I don't know. All right, I'm just gonna have to do window capture, force capture for audio, and we'll have it go to here, and then I will just move it down under everything. There we go. So now, why can you not see me? What the heck? Where'd my VTuber go? Why is my VTuber like just not showing up? Oh, because I had it minimized. Alright, so we'll go up. There we go. This is where I have to have it. And then you guys should be able to hear the video. And the end is really cool. So that's to show how listed we are. Isn't that cool? And this is to like show our cabin, but I'm gonna like skip through because I don't want you to see some of the people. Okay, so this is our cabin.
Taking a bath.
We were never too far away from land. We kind of stayed along the coastline. At the end, there's a map that shows the different places we went to. But this is our cabin. It was super tiny. But not the tiniest one on the boat. And this is the galley. So, like, there's that wood-burning stove I was telling you about. This is where all the meals are cooked. And they are phenomenal. They're so good. Just another view of the galley. It was comfortable. So like they give you wool blankets for like if you're cold, and then there's also like another blanket that you can get that's kind of like really squishy. Sai likes a really firm bed, so she gave me the really squishy blanket, and I laid that down to make my mattress a little thicker, to make it more comfortable. And then I also get really cold when I sleep, so she gave me her wool blanket. So I had 2 wool blankets and the normal blanket, and then like 2 layers of clothing and some wool socks to keep me warm at night. Because this kitty got cold. But it also gets down to like low 50s during the night. I think like one night we got into the upper 40s. And the only place that's heated is the galley by the wood-burning stove. Like, none of the rooms are heated. So, kind of have to deal with it. This was our captain. Ugh. Sorry. Kind of choked on a blueberry for a second. This was our captain. Captain Justin. Well, I would agree, but ever since this snow leopard got COVID, she gets cold. Anchor. There's some motion on a couple of these. And now this gets into one of the best parts of the entire trip. The food. It is phenomenal. So, did he look like he was from Wales or Scotland? He had that look. No, he's, as far as I know, he's from New York. But I don't know like where his family is from. But I don't know for sure. But yeah, he definitely has that like lighthouse keeper sailor look. It's a good look on him. It looks good. And this is what we had for breakfast on the first day. We had fresh that morning handmade buttermilk pancakes with bacon from the local butcher, and homemade blueberry syrup, and then like fruits and stuff. Frickin' delicious, man. Like, that food is one of the main reasons I go on this trip. So this... So the only... Are you sure I seen that Walmart bag? Where was a Walmart bag? I don't remember a Walmart bag. I mean, if there was a Walmart bag, it might have been in our room. But I'm not seeing any Walmart. In the kitchen? I don't think that's a Walmart bag. Like, the bag may have had, like, extra flour. Or, like, a thickening agent for stuff. Like, they could have, like, had the blueberries in it, too. But, yeah, like, I watched her make the blueberry syrup. Oh, it is Walmart? Okay. I don't shop at Walmart, so I don't know what their bag looks like. But I can guarantee you, like, anything that could have been made on the ship in terms of food was made on the ship. I can guarantee it. I spent a lot of time in the galley helping make the meals. And so the only motor that's on this boat is on the yaw boat. The main ship has no motor. So if you want to get going, like, it takes pretty much every member of the crew to pull the sails up. Yeah, I'm sure that's exactly like what it was, Death. Because they have a fisher that they'll get their fish from. They have a butcher. They have a co-op that they'll get their, like, fruits and vegetables from. I think, like, the only time that they'll go to, like, a main store was I know not all the green beans were... So one of the meals we had green beans, and they came from Jocelyn's garden. But not all of the green beans were from the garden, because they did get some from Hannaford, a local store. Kind of like a Kroger, if you know what a Kroger is. But that's only because, like, her garden didn't have enough green beans for everybody. But yeah, so we all get together and we help hoist the sails and stuff. And then we go sailing. There's Jocelyn again. You guys have Kroger there? Sweet. So this meal was also delicious. I think the next picture has... Yep, here we go. Death. No. Kroger is nothing like Walmart. Kroger is like its own thing. If anything, I would say Walmart is closer to Meijer. But Kroger is its own thing. I would say Kroger is closer to an Aldi. So, for this one, we had a Cajun pork jambalaya soup, molasses bread rolls, a fresh salad made with a, like, lemon dressing, and then, like, a candied shortcake for dessert. So good. And then this was a broccoli and cheddar soup. Delicious. But here Kroger is bigger than Walmart. Here it's more or less small mall. All the stores. Oh, interesting. Okay. So then that's a difference of place, because here where I'm at, the Walmarts are huge. They're like the size of Meijer. And Kroger's are quite small. They're like Aldi's. So that would be the difference in what we're saying. No, it's molasses bread, so it's just got a darker color to begin with. I mean, I would say this one is toasted, but it was delicious. So I didn't know about this at the beginning, but this group of 4 ladies, later on in the trip, we ended up going to a tall ship festival, and one of the things at the festival was a talent show, and they ended up singing during the talent show. And this was them practicing. I didn't know about this at the beginning of the trip. I only found out about it when they were brought up on stage to sing.
Home is when I'm alone with you. Arkansas, I do love my ma and pa. Boats and waterfalls, I'll be raising hell.
I see someone got a set of down chair. Oh yeah, they had like stadium chairs for all of us. They were provided in the rooms. So you could bring that up if you wanted to, and like, here's one. Oh, you can't see it, but now you can, like right here. So each room had stadium chairs for the number of beds. Oh, that's right, ads. Okay, I'll wait. In the meantime, I'm gonna have some of my dinner. And pet my cat. So pretty that you are. Such a pretty kitty. Are you back yet? Are you back, huh? The ad should be just about done. Okay, come on. And welcome back. So, to continue along with what I was saying, I should have put the ad screen up. I forgot to do that. I'll do that next time because I totally forgot. I've got an ad screen and I just forgot. Every room had a couple of stadium seats in it, so you could come up on deck and like have a backrest, and they were really comfortable. Death Wolf. Well, the Kroger is bigger than most Walmart here. I don't know about the ones in the bigger town. I've been to the bigger one, and it was a big one then, than the one where you're at. Okay. Like, in the state where I'm in, every Walmart is a big Walmart. There's no Kroger in my state that's larger than the Walmart. and the Walmarts are usually the same size as Meijer, where I'm at. Sometimes the Walmart's even bigger. But I would say in Maine, where we were at, the Hannaford, which is like their little grocery store or whatever, like they did have some Walmarts, but generally we would go to the Hannaford, and that was like the size of an Aldi. You have a Major, which is just Walmart. Oh. So this is a photo I took of our lobsters before we ate them. And then this was like just a little tour boat that we saw. We passed by it one day. It's kind of cute. It's like, the name is Little Toot. It's funny. Oh, you know what? I can get the music back. Major? I haven't heard of that before. Now, like, we have Meijer. It's like Meijer, I believe. So then, one of the other nights, we had hors d'oeuvres. We had oysters with like a jalapeno sauce and a lemon sauce and like one other sauce. I don't remember what it was. It was pretty good though. Last year I wasn't really a fan of the oysters, but this year, man, they were good. And we had some like fresh bread that was baked like earlier that day and mussels. It was delicious. And then I took a photo of the sunset. Then it rained overnight and we woke up to a rainbow. I thought this was a pretty cool shot. It's just a picture of the mass. Another sunset. So this is the yaw boat. It is the only thing on the boat that has a motor. So if there's like no wind, then this is what pushes us. I think that's what it is, what you're saying, but it's spelled like major. Or Major. Yeah. Yeah, but the J is, from my understanding, the J is silent, so it's, yeah. We might be talking about the same thing. The spelling, for what I know, it is M-E-I-J-E-R. Meyer. Then for our next meal, we had sausages from the local butcher. I'm not sure about the vegan ones. I don't know if she made them from scratch or got them from something else. I didn't have any, so I didn't ask. We had 2 skillets of ratatouille and some focaccia bread made that morning. Like this, well, it really wasn't like that morning, so like this was lunch. And it was so good. Like, this bread came out of the oven minutes before it was served for the meal. It was delicious. I think I went up like 3 times just for bread. It's just really pretty. I don't know what this was. Probably some other boat. I didn't take this photo. Just one of the life preservers for the boat. So then this, this is apple crisp that we made. And then one of the deckhands, I think his name was Sam, or no, it was Brendan. Brendan hand whipped whipped cream, and we had that on apple crisp. Then the next morning for breakfast, we had eggs Benedict. We had 3 variants. You could get the traditional ham Benedict. Then there was Florentine Benedict, which is like a vegetarian kind of thing, where it's got tomato instead of ham. And then there was crab Benedict. And then that jelly was homemade by Jocelyn.
Not stalling at all. The ladder again? Right there. Right here. 1, 2, 3, go! You love it. Now you have to get down the ladder so we can go back up. Yeah. Gotta get down so we can get out. Okay, fine. I may just jump.
Hello, Tiger. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Yes, you are just in time for some pics. We've gone through a couple, but yeah, there's still some more left. The water was so cold that like it kind of forced you to like take a breath in when you went in. But after a little bit, you didn't really feel it anymore. Now, whether that's because you actually got used to it or if it was hypothermia, who knows? But man, the water was so salty. Like it stung my eyes almost immediately. And you could taste it. It was like one of the saltiest things I'd ever tasted. But it was so good. It was so refreshing. The hardest part was getting back on the boat. Because there's like the only way to get back on the boat is with a rope ladder. So you have to have the upper body strength to pull yourself up. I like swimming in salt water. Generally, I am a rock when swimming. I don't float. So being in salt water and like actually being a little buoyant was quite nice. Tiger, I'm so. How are you? Sai and the cats. We're doing good. I'm sorry that you're so. We're already like thinking about our next trip on the boat next year. If we do, we're hoping we can. Cats are doing good. Cats can swim. Cats can too swim, especially snow leopards. Snow leopards are good swimmers. Yep, the cats are good. There was some pukies when we got home, but that's not unexpected. They get kind of anxious when we're not home. Sai's doing good. Yeah, we're like trying a new schedule kind of thing with both of our works. So like it's part of one of the reasons why timing might be a little different, might be hard for this month. We have a one of our friends lives just up the street, and she would come over every night to feed the cats. So our cats recovered. Our daughters were well taken care of. In fact, Freya, we're pretty sure, is a little chonkier now than when we left with all the churros that she's been given. Every time we leave, our cats are a little chonkier. But it's just all the love they get from their aunt. So I think this was Castile. And just more harbor stuff. So this, we got to make poke bowls. We got the rice, salmon. This was cured salmon that she had been curing for a couple of days. Some salad, all the fixins and stuff, and pickled onions. Man, I love pickled onions. They're so good. And then over here in the corner, coconut macarons. They were delicious. They were so good. Yeah, poke bowls. Oh, not balls. Bowls. Poke bowls. So there was one guy on the trip that added... Let me get the music back up. There was one guy on the trip that had like an actual DSLR camera, and I think he took this photo. Gotta catch some Pokemon with them Pokeballs. Indeed you do. Oh, this one has motion on it. What's this one gonna do? Didn't really do anything. I just poked my microphone. Okay, let's get this back on. So this is a shot from inside one of the rooms. I don't know whose. Oh, you know what? No, this is from inside the galley. There's the whisk. Yeah, this is from the galley. Oh, yeah, because the window is like actually missing. And I think her window in the galley is the only one that can actually be fully taken out. There's our lovely captain. And this is when we're going back and forth from the island that we had our lobster bake on. So a lot of the islands, there's like 2 types of islands in Maine. I guess 3. One type of island is privately owned, the second type of island is run by a nature preserve, and the third type of island is owned by the state. And the one we went to was owned by a nature preserve. It's called Burnt Island. Look at that boat. It's such a pretty boat. Ah, so pretty. But man, these sails, they're freaking heavy. Like, each one takes like 15 people to raise it. They're so heavy. This was an artsy shot of just a bunch of shells that were on the beach. I thought I got rid of that picture. What the heck? Thought I got rid of them. Another little artsy spot. So one of the crew members came up in the rowboat first to like set up the fire and just get some like kind of stuff set up for the lobster bake. And keep that in mind, like this is where he landed the boat, and that's where the water is. we ended up getting there just at the beginning of low tide. So the water like really goes out. And it goes out quite far. Death. There are a few islands here on the lake on that one, and they make wine and people live there, etc. That's so cool. I think it'd be awesome to own an island. That'd be so cool. Oh, right. I got my little ad screen. We're going to put that up for a little bit. Oh, and I can take my pills. Otherwise, I can't talk in 20 minutes. You know, I probably should change Twitch to just chatting. Because, you know, that would be the smart thing to do at the moment. So let's change that. Just chatting. There we go. Now that's updated. And welcome back. We'll get rid of the ad screen. So these are like, this is in like, I just thought it looked good. It was like an artsy kind of photo. Thought it looked nice. All right, hang on a second. What the heck? Sorry. Gotta find... Okay, so yeah, those should have been deleted. That one should be deleted. And... I'm just doing a quick final peruse. Because some people said they didn't want to be on camera, and I'm trying to respect that. Okay, we're back. But if you go there, you get some fresh wine. Ooh, I would like some fresh wine. I'm not really a drinker, though. So here's just another little artsy shot. Another little artsy... Oh, this one has motion. Thought this one kind of looked nice. Tried to put the seagull in a decent spot, but I like zoomed in really far, and now it just like kind of looks blocky. I don't know. It's a little weird. Some of the rocks from the bay, like some of them are pretty cool because they got like barnacles and like seaweed on them. It was really interesting seeing all the different colorations. So this big behemoth, this was the Angelique. This is a steel boat vessel, and it's shallower, so it was able to get closer to the island than our boat. And it has way more sails. Interestingly, so we were talking with our captain about it, and so our boat has 1, 2, 3, 4 sails in total. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sails. But this boat is faster going into the wind. Ours is faster going with the wind. I think it has something to he said it had something to do with like how the sails are rigged. That determines that. Like they got more sails in the front, so they're better at going against the wind. But like it was just really interesting. Death. They do a lot of stuff. There we had something like Christmas in July. It was like spring break. Went. That's awesome. Having experiences like this, I think, is like really important. Oh, okay. This is a dog, I think, from the other boat. We didn't have any animals on ours. And here's the lobster bake. It was delicious. I, though, did not partake in lobster this time. Yeah, I had it last year. And I wasn't really a fan of it, but I did have the steak. They have a winery, a crystal cave, and you get a crystal in the gift shop. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, so they like made the lobster bake with the seaweed. It was super, super cool. And we had baked potatoes and corn and peppers and mushrooms. It was a grand old time, and some steak. This is one of the photos I took. Look at that steak. Oh, it was so good. This is what I had. It was delicious. Another picture of the boat. Nice sunset. Moon was starting to come up. And like we stayed there up until night. So here we're getting our desserts made. So he had like kind of like a pancake mold, and we had like some more tacos. So he would make the shell right there, and then we had the marshmallows, and we could ask if we wanted like normal chocolate or dark chocolate. I went with the dark chocolate. And yeah, we had some more tacos for dessert. And then we ended up going back to the boat after the sun had completely set. Death says, and a historical landmark there as well. It's a really big tower, and one thing about it, someone did some NSFW things, it's not... Oh, kind of like a not alive type thing. Ooh, that's a good photo. I didn't take this, but this is a good one. I like this. Sadly, anytime there's a high tower for something, there's a decent chance that that has happened. So, back to food. Because, like, honestly, it's like the whole trip is sailing and food. We had cinnamon or Cinnabuns that were made fresh that morning with cream cheese frosting, icing, whatever you want to call it. I think it's technically icing. Cream cheese icing and some like oatmeal with fruit. This was super good. I believe this is when, like, it started to get choppy because we were starting to sail through a storm. Yeah, you could go up. When my mom went up, she was having a panic attack or something because she didn't do well with heights. I fully understand her. I also do not do well with heights. So I think I'm trying to remember if this was like right before the storm or right after the storm. I don't know, man. It was a bad. I ended up getting like seasick, and I slept in the galley for like an hour and a half from the motion sickness. And all the surfaces on the boat have like a heavy veneer on them, so they just squeegee them dry. It's kind of funny, but also really smart. So then for this one, we had chicken Caesar wraps with orzo pasta and potatoes. This was like one of the lighter, simpler meals. And then, oh, that was our lunch. And then we started coming into, was it Cat? No, it was Camden. Camden had the festival, and that was where we were going. But on our way in, like I was saying, we got in through that storm. So everything, like, it was super rocky, but I did get some cool shots though for photos. There's a mannequin squeezing the deck instead having one of his minions do it. What a guy. Yeah, no, like, Justin, he does so much on the boat. Like, he will clean the toilets. He will help raise the sails. He will help in the galley. Like, there's not a job on this boat that he doesn't do himself. He is a really cool person. And this is us coming into the bay. I'll pause the music so you can hear this. Oh, you're not hearing anything. Why are you not hearing anything? There you go. Now you heard. Okay. But man, like, being rocked to sleep like that, hearing the wood creak and the ropes pull, awesome. And this is standing where the cook stands in the galley. Like, you can see the galley is like not that big. It's pretty small, but there's like 20 people on the boat. I think in total with the crew, we had like 23, 24 people. And this is just the fancy dancy photo I ended up taking. And this one. I really like the emotion in this one. I can see this is like an oil painting. Did they call you by your real name? Or did you ask them to call you Ash? Oh, that's kind of funny. Not entirely sure how to answer that. Because Ash is my real name. So I don't know exactly how to answer that. Coming into the bay. This was a cool lighthouse. Lots of boats. Lots and lots of boats. It's a massive harbor in Camden. I think one of the photos coming up kind of shows how big it is. Oh, I see what you're saying now. Okay. Is it okay? So, okay. Both. So, for the trip, generally they would just say Ash. So, the captain did use my full name sometimes. So, I'm not going to say what that actually is. You'll just have to guess. But my full name was used, I think, one time during dinner because I was late. During the festival, we had the opportunity to go look at other boats. And I wanted to go look at one of the other boats. And then I looked over the ridgeline and saw that our boat was serving dinner. So then I rushed back and he's like, "You're late, full name." And I'm like, "I know, I'm sorry." But we're like friends. So it was good. We've known them for a while. There was a little ice cream shop. It was super tasty and good. And so this picture I took because Justin and Jocelyn, they're the youngest captains in the whole Windjammer fleet. And they got presented with this award for keeping the Windjammer tradition alive. And like bringing other people into Windjammer society, like because of them, and continuously bringing younger generations in, they were presented with this award for keeping the tradition going. It was super cool. So it would be both. Yeah, it was both. I know, I'm sorry. Cry anime phase with fingers touching. What? At least they didn't have to deal with monsters like we'd. Listen, I saved in a spot where there were no monsters. You were safe. Yep, there's ads. There are ads. There are ads. Ooh, this is a good song. Oh my god, these ads take forever. Come on. We're like almost done with photos. And then we can get back to the game. Ugh. Finally, we're back, and I have to like blow my nose, so that kind of sucks. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. It's like in an anime when someone like yells or something and then they cry and touch tips with fingers. I'm not sure I understand that. Keep in mind, I haven't watched an anime in forever. I don't quite understand what the new animes do. Like the last time I really watched one was like 10 years ago. This is the group of girls when they were doing the talent show. So they had the talent show, they did the award, and then they did a talent show, and then they had a cover band come up that would play music up till about 11 o'clock, I think. And then for dessert that night, we had a panna cotta. It's kind of like flan, if you've ever had it. Which is, I guess, kind of like, I guess it's like in between pudding and cheesecake in consistency. But then it also, like, has its own flavor. And then blueberries. It was, again, super good. So here's one of the night shots of the harbor. I think there's a day one that gives a better view of the boats. This was a harbor or a lighthouse when we were leaving, but I'm pretty sure there was another one. Maybe not. I thought there was. Yeah, there's like tons of boats, like sailing masts just everywhere. So many boats. I'm pretty sure there was another one. This was regrettably the last breakfast we had on the boat. So we had fresh baked bagels and like all the fixins, smoked cured salmon, eggs, fruit. Oh man, these bagels, they were so good. So good. I ended up getting the recipe for them from her. And she said I am not allowed to give it out to anybody. It's more like when they're blushing, they do it. Oh, that. Okay, I do know that. I do know what you're talking. I thought you were saying like two separate people were touching fingers. And I'm like, that's weird. I don't think I've seen that. But no, okay, I do know what you're talking about. Just thought of ooh when I saw touching fingers. Yeah, okay, I'm like understanding what you're talking about now. I get it. Yeah, and then they like do the weird thing with their lips when they talk. Like you don't actually see them. It's like just this mass on the front of their face that moves as they talk. I don't know how to describe that. But this was delicious. We brought home some bagels and then we had them. And I got the recipe. I'm gonna try to make some. I don't know why this one was at the very end, but that's at the beginning of the trip. Again, don't know. For sale stuff. I did say that these were like out of order because they're uploaded by a bunch of people. I just guess you were doing that. I was doing that. I may have been. Oh, I feel like I got some like wasabi sauce up my nose. Oh. Oh, here we go. Yeah, okay, so these are the pictures. So, let's see. This is the Heritage. This boat was specifically designed to take people on cruises. So like its waterline is way, like see the height of this waterline? It's way lower than this one. This is another converted boat. This is the Stephen Tabor. This one was made in, I think the captain said this boat was built in 1870. And I don't remember when the Heritage was built, but I think now I can't remember if the Heritage was a steel boat or a wood boat. Anyway, the Stephen Tabor's wood, and it's got like a different style. It's way more piratey looking. That's another picture of the oysters. Another sailing picture. Oh, this one was taken when it was raining. You see feet. You did, though I can guarantee you these are not my feet. This is not a photo I took. Not mine, so nope. Oh, this is a time lapse of our journey back. Nope, you get no Ash feet pics. No toasty toast pic beanie pics. No toast beans. Helping to raise the sail on the way back. Here we go. So like this is a good picture of everything basically. So let's see. This is the Merry Day. We didn't get to go on this one. I think... Oh, here's the Angelique. It was that boat from earlier with the red sails. And oh, what? They're fancy. They get an actual staircase on their boat. Oh my goodness. That's so fancy. Ours are like these. We just had to go up a ladder. I don't know what this boat is. But yeah, there's the Merry Day. I did want to check that one out, but I didn't get the opportunity to. Nor did I get a chance to look at the Angelique. I did get to look at the Heritage and the Stephen Tabor. But there were like over 200 boats in the harbor. This is like just a up-down shot from when we were in Camden. I did not take this photo. Bow shot. Somebody, I don't know who took this, but somebody decided to take a shot when they were getting the anchor chain ready for lowering the anchor. And it's a really cool shot. I like this one a lot. Rainbow after the storm. So like this, yeah, we didn't go too far into the ocean. Like we were pretty close to the shore at most times, but yeah, there's a map at the end of the slideshow that shows all the places that we went. Again, this photo, I didn't take it, but man, I wish I had. It's so good. All those raindrops and that high detailed, and then the blurred background. This is a beautiful photo. Helping with sales. Who's who? I'm not gonna tell you. More pictures from the lobster bake. So we went to Burnt Island when we did this. Lobster bake. Delicious. I was there. I was there. But I wasn't in any of the photos. I deleted every photo that I'm in before I started this slideshow. So there are no photos of me in any of these. Our wonderful captain with the lobsters, and that's the Angelique in the background. That's not our boat. Shush, Death. So here's the thing. This couple here, this is their 4th trip on the boat. And when you finish technically when you finish your 3rd trip, you become like a tier up in membership with the boat, and you get like more discounts. So like, since this was our 2nd trip, we get a 10% discount on any future voyages. And I think now that they're going on to their 4th, they get 20% or maybe 15%. Last year there was a couple that we ran into, and they had been on this boat 14 times. This might have been their 15th time going this year. And this is where we went. So we started here and then sailed down, up around here. I think this is the cove where we stayed in the middle. Like, we didn't anchor out anywhere. I mean, technically we still anchored, but like we were not on a dock or anything. And then came down here. I think this was another spot where we stayed out in the middle. And then this was the festival. Oh no, wait, so... I don't know, I can't remember. Maybe this was the bay that we stayed out. No, it had to be this one. This is the one that we stayed out in the middle. Because we had land all around us. So then what do we go here for? Oh, this might have been when we went there for... Because one of the ports we went to, we stayed there for 1 hour. Just for them to, like, remove trash and refill the fresh water tanks. And then we went to the festival. We stayed overnight there. And then sailed back to Rockland. Is where their home base is. And that was the trip. It was so much fun. It was awesome. I'm super excited to go back again. Right? Just listen. Yeah, exactly. The boat creak and the waves. It was so peaceful. Although, one thing... Okay, so let me see if I can get that picture back up. It was in the galley. This picture will do. So, this back wall in the galley, I'm pretty sure when I was in the galley during the storm, like, I literally watched that wall creak from side to side. Like, I was physically seeing the wall bend from side to side. Like, tilt. It was really weird. But, I mean, the boat's been around for almost 100 years, so I'm pretty sure the captain knows what he's doing. And the boat knows what it's doing too. And sigh. So you put down the Steam Deck and sleep. We kind of like did our own thing for it. Like we definitely spent time together, but let me stop the music and then I'll get back into the game. So yeah, like generally I don't sleep that much. I will go to bed at 10 o'clock and then I will wake up at like 7 o'clock. There were a few times during this trip. Oh my goodness, another ad. And another one? Why are there so many? Alright, well, let's see, like, is there anything that we can do? So we can make 9 mils. For med kit. How many 9 mils do we have? Okay, we have enough 9 mils, so we're pretty good. Oh, I can put... Are they, like, coming in here? How are they getting in here? Huh. I know, right? Nice timing, right? It's just so good. We're gonna put this in there. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's all. Well, we can transfer junk. Yeah, we'll do that. All right, the ad is done. What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, so like, there were a couple of days where I was almost late for breakfast, and breakfast was at like 8:30, 9 o'clock. I slept so much on this trip. It was insane. I've like never slept that much. Don't have enough repair thingies. Allow access. Ah, sweet. All right, sweet, cool. So wait a minute, is this... Because there's... this... Is this like the same thing? Oh, that's to turn off central power. Okay. I want to lock myself in here. I mean, I guess that's better than nothing. Since I can't fix that. Alright, let's get into the safe. 63388. Yeah, so like I slept so much. Now I get interrupted by a call.
warning. If you scan enough Typhon organisms, you'll be able to install neuromods that are powerful. They're the reason we're in this mess. For one thing, the station's defense turrets will identify you as an alien threat. There might be worse consequences I can't yet see. I don't want you to lose yourself.
So only install the neuromods that are absolutely necessary. Got it. All right, let's turn power back on. So like I've been the last like month and a half, maybe 2 months, I've been super tired. Like I also don't take naps. And the only caffeine that I have during the day is my morning coffee. And I was like taking a nap every day after work, basically. Including right before this stream. I would take a nap.
Calvino, what did you do to my conference room?
Eh? Yes. I was just about to call you.
All I see is a dot.
Yes, that's right. It's the calibration system for the new touchscreen. You only have to run it one time.
Are you kidding me?
Just follow the dot. When it turns green, touch it. It should...
Damn it, Calvino, I do not have time to play sing-along with your bouncing ball. I'll call you back.
Dang, okay. Wait, if I press L, is that the same one?
Hans, we need to talk about Annalise Gallegos.
Aw. Finally, a recycler. Recycler, finally. I know, cats do take a lot of naps, but this cat is not used to taking naps. He's very energetic. Can I get back there? I want to get back there. Oh, there's a maintenance thing over here. And so... chipset. Oh, right, I can install stuff now. That's right. Eliminates drunken effect of alcohol. Increase movement speed while sneaking. Yes. And scope stuff. Increase weapon damage on marked targets. Reduces psi cost of energy power. Allows detection of hidden mimics. Ooh. And increase weapon. I think that's good for now. So, to get back to my story. I've been super tired the last couple of months. Yeah, like so much that I've been taking naps like every day. And finally I'm getting in to see my doctor about it. Because I got some blood work done and it was not where it's supposed to be. I don't necessarily know what we can do to fix it at the moment. I think I might have to go in for a couple more tests, but otherwise... yeah, so that's a thing that's going on. But I slept a ton on the trip, and I was able to get back some of my energy, but not a lot. Oh, that was scary. Sounds like Esmia. Oh, and now I hear the thumps. I don't want to hear the thumps. No, 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 no. Actually, oh shoot, I missed my chance. Bummer. Alright, well I can eat that. And then I can go to the recycler. I think it's... yeah. Give me the goods. Alright, then we'll go back down here. And get the last remaining bets. Insomnia. But like... doesn't insomnia usually mean that you're awake, like, at night? At least, like, that's my understanding of insomnia, is like when it just kind of like you just don't sleep. Unless there's like different types. That could be. Alright, let's load up that second one. And archival footage. Weaver. Now I think if we go back down, we'll be able to see another one. I guess there can be different types. Oh, well, okay. I didn't know that there can be, so I guess we'll see. Because I usually like, well, I guess I can't say that I don't have trouble sleeping. It's weird. Like, I get super tired, but then when I do try to sleep, I either will sleep or I'll just be like laying there for hours. It's really annoying. Ow. That hurt. Alright, first contact. What does that do? It does nothing. Am I supposed to, like, reset this between looking at them? Like, am I supposed to do something? I don't think I'm supposed to do something. Yeah, but insomnia is mostly you can't sleep. Yeah, that's what I thought. There was a time when I wasn't sleeping. At least not like my normal sleep. I don't know. Something's going on with me. It's weird. I don't know what it is. Oh, I get it. It's playing on these screens. I was confused. Okay, so we're looking at a spacewalk? And then the little creature just kind of comes out. Alright, and then this one is Weaver. Oh, is that the one where it, like, multiplies? Oh. No. It killed one of its own. But why? Did that make it evolve? Oh, it looks like it did. Interesting. So it like killed one of its own. Posing problem. Injury. Telepathic projection. Alright, well none of those were a security code. So I don't need any of that. But that is very interesting. Alright, I think I was doing something here, but now I don't remember. Let's see, I wonder how fast your heart rate went up. Not sure. My general heart rate is something like, I think in the 90s? So I can't say. I'm not entirely sure. I've always kind of thought it was a little high, but my doctors have never really been concerned about it. Okay, what do we got in here, huh? What do we got? What is there? Equip psychoscope prior to viewing. What happens if I don't? I just stare right at it. Kinetic blast. Press N to view? Oh! I get it now. Okay, okay. And there's morph. Manipulate the... Camouflage yourself by taking form of a nearby object. Uses 2 cyber second. Telepathy. I don't have yet.
New psionic aptitude available.
Oh. Can I close the containment shield? No. Does not look like it. Oh. Closes automatically. Then why don't you close?
More specimens required.
Ooh. That thing does not like me looking at it. Alright, well, what about you? Kinetic Blast 2 available. Sweet.
New psionic aptitude available.
Alright, alright, alright. Sweet. And there's more ads, so we're just gonna hang out for a second. Did I see something moving out here? Might have been that fire I was looking at. Like, a little bit of fire. But for now, we gotta wait for the ads and then here. Or... yeah. Yeah, we're gonna wait just a minute. Touch to view. But there's nothing in this one. Kind of weird. Like, shouldn't there be something in this one? Oh, I can zoom? Oh, sweet!
Hello, Doctor.
Did the ads done yet? There we go. Now I heard it. Yeah, right? Like, if everyone would just sub to me, then I wouldn't have to deal with ads. Or just go on YouTube. Yeah, perfect. I am going to... properties. Okay, so yeah, that one I move. And then I can put it back down. That's about center. Dude, I don't know. Oh, it's like, okay, we need to go over a little bit more. Gonna go over. Gonna go over. Maybe a little bit too far. Go about there. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, that should be fine, though I forgot to lock them in place. So gotta do that all over again. Alright, we need to go up. So, uppies, we will go. I've actually been thinking about... Hello?
Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your psychoactive potential is at or near peak level.
I wanted to go up. Uppies. Uppies.
Hello,
Uppies. Alright, so do I have to like climb on stuff then? If I want to go uppies? Oh shoot, I'm on the wrong one.
Dr. Yu.
Ah, dang it. So close. So yeah, I've been like kind of thinking about sponsorships and like viewerships and stuff. Not like that I couldn't do it, but just it's kind of difficult because I don't want to like place that burden on you guys.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
But then like I also I don't know. I'm probably just like overthinking it. Heck yeah. So that's containment.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
I don't like Lab B. And that's like even more so that I don't like it.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Yep, there it is. I'm pretty sure there was another one.
Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available. Target contaminant.
Oh, yeah. Just don't take the Raid Shadow Legends ad. Well, there's like quite a few ads that I can do through Stream Elements. but I'm not a mimic, not a mimic, not a mimic. These are hilarious. Oh, I don't like you. No. Can you stay out there? Please? You... Oh, there's no window there. Okay, cool. I did not know that. I thought there was a window here. There is a window here. How'd you shoot through the window? I'm sure you got... Yeah, so like through Raid Shadow Legends, there's like a bunch of them that I can pick myself. Like I can choose a bunch of different ads. And... or a bunch of different like sponsor type stuff. But then I'm like always kind of weird about doing that. It's like, I don't want the Petri dish, I want the note. It's like, I don't know. I guess I just have like a weird feeling about sponsorships. Like, I would rather not have you guys pay, but then I also don't want to... Like, I would rather... Honestly, like, my end goal thing would be to have Twitch pay me directly, Twitch and YouTube. But I also know that that's, like, not realistic at the moment. Because I'm not a big streamer, so I kind of have to just do what I can. I don't know, it's hard. Spare part. I like spare parts. Oh my goodness, there are so many notes.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Ah. Where did you even come from? Okay, why can I not pick this up? Finally. Test tube samples. I need a recycler. And the recycler is down below, isn't it? But I think... You know what? I think I finally have enough stuff here that if I use the recycling thing, I would actually get like a really good return. And I think I can like... Yeah, like I can like pick this stuff up and... throw it in the corner. And if I did that with all of these, that might give me a really good return on stuff. Oh my god, there's more notes. What the heck, man? There's so freaking many. Alright, I need to launch something. I can't do that. goodness, Esri, you brought me a mouser. Oh, who's a baby? Esri. Yes. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. My daughter brought me a mouse. You're such a good baby girl. You brought Mama sir. Yes, you did. So cute. A good baby. Yeah. You are. Such a good baby girl. Alright, if you want to lay on my lap, you can. Yeah, I should not go in. I need to go below. And can I fix this now? I don't want to get zapped every chance. Yes! Finally. Okay. That'll be good. Now, I can use the recycler. And is there anything else? Is that a suit repair kit? With sponsors, it could be hard because you can run their ad and say how good it is and stuff, and you may have to put in sub-only mode so people can that pay you chat. So like me, I haven't subbed. Being a mod almost means nothing besides watching chat for bots. Or not safe people saying unsavory things. Okay. Yeah, so there's like a lot I don't necessarily know about it yet. I need to do some research. Cause like the other thing too, with like how low my numbers are, there's not necessarily a reason to. Oh! Ah, shoot, man. I should have scanned it. Gosh, dang it. I wasn't thinking. Ah, bummer. Yeah, so like, because I have such low numbers, it's kind of like not really necessary for me to even do sponsorships. If you know what I mean? Like, I guess they could kind of help, but I don't know. It's weird. Like a double-edged sword. It would be different for YouTube, but almost the same except applies. Except, almost the same concept. But yeah, exactly. Yeah, it is quite complicated. Typhoon Nemesis. Oh, and I can't scan it in here? That's lame. Alright. Introduce a null wave and mirror test to suppress mimic abilities. That, like, didn't do anything. Da 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 da. Money is on number 2. Pocket dimension. Mix all places with object in a parallel universe. Oh yeah, there's like theories on how they transform. Caves are all handcrafted. Last drop. Like to download. Bring any bells. He worked for us 1 week. Science dev. Let's turn normal to removed. He left a badge in a locker. All but his credentials. Interesting. Gus Lorenza. Huh. Had all been deleted but his credentials. Ooh, right, I can like grab stuff in here now. Oh yeah, and did I want to like do that thing? Like, put them all in the corner. Kind of feel like this might be a thing to do. Maybe I'll spend a little bit of time off camera doing this. Can I just drop stuff? Like, do I have to toss it? What did that do? Oh, it's like super dense. Interesting. And then we get an ad. Okay, I'm just gonna like... No, that was not cool. I want all of this stuff in the corner. Everything is to be in the corner. Nothing does not go in the corner. Everything goes in the corner. No, you belong in the corner. No, I'm waiting for the ad to finish and then I'll finish the stream. You are supposed to go in the corner. Stay in the corner. Okay, so... As sad as it is to say, it is time for the end of the stream. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. I'm very happy though that we were able to like go through the photos of the trip and got to talk to people. Tiger and Death and Scratcher and Red. Thank you all for coming by today. And any lurkers over here. It's awesome. It's great. I'm enjoying the game. I'm having some fun. Do you think I kind of need to pick up the pace a little bit? Or, I don't know, because, like, I guess I could just, like, I don't know. I don't know. I will figure it out over time. But I want to thank you all very much for coming by and spending your time with me. I did not get to all of my topics today, but we did spend quite a bit of time on those pictures. I'm not exactly sure when the next stream, like what time it's going to be. I'm guessing it'll probably be another 30-minute pushback to 5 o'clock. Because with my new work schedule, I don't 100% know, but I'm thinking that might be the new time going forward. We'll see. I have this month to play around with it. So I've got 3 more streams this month to figure out my timing. And then we'll have to figure something out because then Thursday, if I do a Thursday stream starting in October, that one might have an even more different time. It just depends. I'll have to see what happens. I might not even be able to do it with the new timings. I'm not sure. But I will let you guys know. So thank you guys for coming by, and I will see you all later.